Well, you know what this is. It's a Gibson SG, and it's a standard, and it's in TV yellow. It's got lovely graining on it. If you look at it, I'll try and bring it close to the camera, and you can see the back neck. It's gloss finish. Now, the reason that I got this is that I had an SG Tribute, and the SG Tribute has, well, it's a maple neck, but with a mahogany body. Now, maple weighs a lot more than mahogany. SGs are always known for their diving characteristics, or neck dive characteristics. That was ridiculous though, because obviously the weight of the neck was far too much. So if I just rested it, it would do that at any given point, and it would do that in a strap. I'll just show you as I sit with this balanced on my knee. This doesn't do that because it's completely mahogany. It's gloss finish, as I said before. So although I like SGs, I obviously needed to upgrade or move away from the Tribute, and it was just that I'd done several gigs with it, and eventually you just keep correcting things on it, and so therefore it led me towards this. Now, same pickups on it, so they're 490Rs and R&T, that's rhythm and treble. This is completely mahogany, it's gloss neck finish, and it's in TV yellow. The reason I didn't care about the colour, but there was a discount available of this for about a £300 discount, and from what its normal price is at January sale, etc. And I got a good part exchange from Anderson's on the other one, on the Tribute. So I haven't got the Tribute anymore, and I've been waiting for about 2 or 3 months till something came along that they discounted that much. I didn't care what colour I was going to get. So, but actually I like the TV yellow. I think it looks quite classy, but that's me. Now I'm going to play it along with a backing track, and it's a jazz track, and I'm just going to let you hear the tones. And people think of an SG as just a rock guitar, but this is, I think, an exceptional. It's an all-rounder, and you know, I like that with guitars. And I'll be, you know, I think this is the end of my shopping spree forever. But anyway, there you go. can see, it does all of the tones. You know, you can get around virtually everything with this, but I kind of find that when you think about doing rock and blues on it, they're the obvious things that one would expect. I mean, for instance, if you were in a sort of blues shape of mind, you could sit on and do this for a gig all evening on it in a way that maybe if you had a Les Paul, your shoulders would begin to ache because of the weight, etc. So I never take a Les Paul out to do a gig just the Les Paul. I take the Les Paul out for doing 2 or 3 songs in it. However, with this, I kind of sense that I could just use it on its own. Most of the time I use the Sirs when I go out because they do well. One of them particularly, the Sir Modern, you can just get anything on it, but that's a different feeling. So let's just put it onto a fusion track, and you'll just see how. One thing on its agenda. So as you can see, it does virtually anything you want it to. I will pick one more bit if I could find something that that I think will give it a sort of, well, something like this might give another side of its character. mean, I've got not much more to say about this. I would suggest, certainly at the pricing, I'd probably say that it's the best guitar that Gibson do to compete with the mid-range price band stuff, and it really is competing with Ibanez at you know, the £1,500 line. It competes with virtually. It competes with it. Gibson, you know, it's a modern Les Paul. In other words, it replaced the Les Paul originally. I don't think they had back-breaking issues then. That wasn't why the Les Paul was replaced as Gibson's lead brand. But SG is solid guitar, and it is solid. It does everything. As you can hear, I played jazz, I played rock, I played blues on it. It feels great. It plays great. So there's a couple left, I think, in TV yellow, which is discounted. I'd go and get one if I was you, but the red ones are only a couple of £100 more if you wanted it in red. You know, it's just that I don't know why they got a lot. Maybe they got a lot of TV yellows in, and then thought, oh, we're going to have a problem selling them. We'll sell them in January, because obviously it's not their most popular colour. I think it's one of their best colours myself, because obviously it will remind you of earlier guitars that were in TV yellow. Reason that it's called TV yellow, because on a black and white TV they look white. And that gives them perfect colour. The white's too reflective, and obviously the yellow looks white or creamy white on a black and white TV. So there you go. That's my review of the Tea Leaf TV yellow Gibson SG, and I was just thinking of something else to say about it. You don't always want to be exactly the same as everybody else, but as I said, Santana used them. All of, you know, they're great guitars. Okay.